Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Vandal Hearts 2 walkthrough. This may end up being the last video. Actually, I'm almost 100% sure it's going to be the last one. This is the last battle, and the last like 4 battles are all, back to back. So it probably looks a little bit odd that I'm just starting literally right here at the beginning of this one. But whatever, if you've been watching all of the rest of the videos, this all will make sense. But all right, anyways, let's get to it. So, is he dead? But what did he mean about being too late? What? Warg! Creepy. Okay, what is going? Oh my god. He's like a mutant fish thing? What the hell? I feel it all, see it, hear it, everything. I had been in the dark until now. It is all revealed to me. It can't be. Godard? I am incomplete, but more than ready to kill you mortal insects. Before I depart to the land of God, I will see you dead. I don't like the sound of that. Well, is this really... You can't really move here. Okay. What is going on here? G Heart. Alright, so these all have 600 health and 999 HP, or MP. Okay, so it looks like... Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I'm hoping that I can get back here. I don't know if I can, but let's move. Ugh, let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's put Lyra towards the center. That looks pretty decent right there. Okay. Alright, let's try this. And let's just see here. Can I move? Nope. Okay, so I cannot get back here. This area is not passable, it looks like. So let's see here. Yep, not even with my flappy birds. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so this thing can only attack like directly around it, right? In those 4 spots. This guy can attack up to that spot. This guy can attack way more stuff. I don't like that. And then this guy, same deal. Okay. So, we want to be like... We want to kind of group everybody up into the back here. Looks like there's a couple of... Yeah, so there's like a couple of safe spots like right in here. So let's move. Let's move into here. Yeah, what's his name is gonna get hit here, but yeah, there was actually both characters, but there wasn't anything I could do about that. Alright, Doom Howl. That sounds gross. Okay. Well, okay, now nothing else can hit me right here, so let's... I don't know, I can set up a Delta Shock, I suppose, here. Let's see here, so if I go here... Hang on a sec. I see, okay. Yeah, let's put him back here. Well, this probably actually isn't the best way to do this, but actually here, this will actually work out really well. All right, so let's brawl this guy right away. And then I'll set that. I'll set that up. I'll move Plateau right next to that. I don't know, that other thing. Look at the, what the heck? Oh, the whole thing, the thing in the back is moving like crazy. Jesus. Oh my god, that is so long. End already. Good lord. Okay, so that hurt him. Level up, alright. I like leveling. 57, yeah, well that's why. Okay, oh, they're not immune to any of the forms of damage. Well, it doesn't matter. I was thinking to myself it'd be cool, because of just the way that it works to. Lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, to use worm egg, but it's really not that useful. All right, so I can get all three here now with this. So let's just do that. How dare you? I feel like that should do more damage. I don't know. Like the stakes should be a little bit higher for positioning in this battle, but I guess not. Okay, so it's gonna take a few casts to do this. That's okay. We've got a few people to do it. So we move Plateau. Let's hit him again. Hit him again. So I should be able to take out 3 of the 4 with this. You know, though, so here, what I should have done here is, I should have, yeah, I did this wrong. I did this really, actually pretty poorly. What I should have done was had Pike sit over here, so that I could kill this one. Because this one is, only is going to be able to hit the things right around it. So this was actually dumb, because now this is going to, well, I mean, this is only going to hit whatever, 2 characters, but still. I should have done this better. Yeah, that one has a huge range. I guess, or maybe this one's the same. Maybe it's the same. Yeah, it's probably the same. Alright, anyways, let's see here. Alright, so I have to... Hang on. Okay. She needs to go... Yeah, next to Guilty. Okay. Right there. And then we'll entrust. Yeah, you know what? I think I messed up that first turn too. Now that I'm like looking at this, I should have just. Because who did I move? Did I move Guilty first? And then I just didn't do anything with him? That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just taken the hit. So I think that's why I moved. I was worried about it still being in the AoE range, but once it had, acted, oh, well, I guess maybe I did avoid the initial damage, but whatever. That I just wasted a turn with him, and I shouldn't have done that. That was more. Well, whatever. It is what it is. Delta Shock. Yeah, and I mean the other issue here is I've got Proto has Delta Shock and Entruster. And I should have had Entruster on somebody else. So. Boom! Okay, let's see. Yeah. Well, oh well. Yep. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I'll just move Pike right away, and then Pike won't get hit at the beginning of the next turn. So, right, let's, cloak. Oh, I do have Exodus on here. Okay. That'll work. Alright, let's see this. I sped this up the last time I used it. No, I just want to look at this. Yeah, it's like summoning a creepy demon thing. Kinda. Yeah. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh my god. Yeah, Jesus, that's nuts. That is so much damage. That's really expensive, though. I mean, it's still amazing, though. You know, I know I mentioned this at, like, toward the beginning of my playthrough, but I'll be honest, I think that just really just equipping everybody as a caster is the best way to play the game. I really actually wish I would have done that and, like, kind of stuck to that, I mean, it would have probably been a little bit more lame, but I don't know if it would have been any more lame than, you know, lasering everything. No, let's not do that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, the fact that, you know, you can just kind of equip everybody as a caster and nuke everything from distance, and you can't block spells. You know, obviously there's resistances, but who cares? You know, I think that it would have been a lot better idea to just do that. But, all right, let's take a look here at what. So this guy's. This thing is going to hit Pike, which means I need to move him right away. Alright. Oh, he didn't even... Oh, it didn't go. So the other one went. Well, that's fine. Now we'll just do this. Alright, we'll go all the way over here. Bombs away! Cool. Alright, let's end this with some Brawler. Oh, Jesus, of course, and I'm not quite able to make it there. Well, that's okay. Let's remove. And I'm gonna keep this sped up because this is gonna take a long time. And a level up. Alright, now let's do that again. Alright, this should do it. Should end it. Gwarg, it's disappearing everything. Yeah. Okay. Big yikes. Look at this guy. Alright, congratulations! The final battle is completed. You are a true hero. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. I am. That's good that somebody recognizes it, finally. Thanks. Alright, we did it. That was it. That battle was super easy. Jesus. Like, just crazy easy. I like that one, too. I mean, that actually might have been my favorite battle in the entire game. Everything was, like, within striking distance immediately. We did it. Ooh, yeah. He was something special. What was that? Uh-oh. What's going on here? The cathedral is collapsing. We'll be buried under the rubble. Hurry, we have to get out. Wait. Is it Yuri? Where's Yuri? No, that's not Yuri. What the heck is that? Good lord. Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god, yeah, this looks crazy. It's still alive! My dream thwarted by mere worms like you. Oh my god, you're not getting away. It's alive only by its force of will. You are coming with me to hell. Alright, let's do that. No! Oh! Her! Yeah, look at all those arms. That's way too many arms, dude. There's a lot of legs, too, it looks like. Mike! I'll hold him. Get out while you can. But... Now! Do you want to die here? Baron, get them out. Hurry. Mike. Baron, please. Fine. Everyone get moving. Don't waste Mike's sacrifice. I'll make the sacrifice. Oh my god. Command and Conquer reference for you. Oh, Pike cares more than everybody else. He's the only one that looked back. He's a real bro. Is everyone safe? Barely. Look, the cathedral. Well, I hope that, I hope I didn't screw up by not having the Vandal Heart on the hero. I mean, I don't think I did, but I think you just have to have it. The Grand Cathedral is collapsing. Oh no. Mike. She likes me. Mike, he let us get away. That's right, I did. Took one for the team. Damn, he had to be a hero to the end. I mean, how could I not be? I mean, come on, look at me. Look. Vlad, show a little respect. Be quiet. No, look, everyone. What are you so excited about? Ah! Cool guys don't look at explosions. Yeah, look at that. We made it. That's right. This is me strutting. Mike, you survived. Indeed, I did. Hopefully he didn't get possessed, right? Sorry if you were worried about me. Yeah, for like 3 minutes. How did you get out unharmed? I thought that I was done for sure this time. But someone came to my help. Uh-oh, who was it? Help? Like who? There is no escape. Look at his face. Jeez, it looks all creepy. He's like some weird mutant thing. Are you satisfied that your death will be a fair trade for my demise? Think again. Even if this body dies, I can always find a new host for my soul. So while I live again, you will die, all for nothing. Damn. That is your punishment for impeding me. You can die in despair and remorse, you lowly worm. What? What is the matter? I can't move. What is happening? No, stop, you. Oh, dang. I won't let you go. Your soul has traveled for too long. It is almost worn out. Needs to rest. Come with me. It's Mini Franz. No, I won't. Let me go. Sir, take your sword. Hurry while I hold him. Destroy him. Yeah, get him. Who are you? What's the J-Lo movie where she goes into dreams? This totally reminds me of that, right? There's the little boy inside the bad guy. Like the whatever version of him when he was a kid. Anyways, hurry! He will get loose. Now! That's right, the real Franz. Hurry up, fool! If he kills me, both our souls will be lost forever. It doesn't matter. I don't fear it any longer. The only thing I fear is to lose my pride. That's right. You never lose your pride. Despite being born a royal, I was too weak to fulfill any of my sacred duties as a royal. I can finally live up to my obligations. Ooh, that's a good take. No! Now, kind swordsman, hurry! Tried to sacrifice yourself for your friends. You know how I feel. I understand. Oh, get him! Chop him up. No, don't stop. No! Got him. Chopped him up. King Franz. So he got used all his life because he was born a royal. People destroyed his life. But still he kept his pride as the king. To the very end. He's quite the hero. Indeed. Yes. This must be it then. With Godard gone, the Kadar cult will fall apart. Peace will finally return to Natra. I wonder about that. What do you mean, old man? You're saying... It's true. Godard, the devil who sought to end the world, is gone. However, God also fell. Okay. The ruined Nigrand Cathedral symbolizes the death of God. Wow, I didn't realize they were going to go with that for this game. The Nervathian Church's loss of authority means that the spiritual foundations of this continent's history is also lost. All the rules governing morality, politics, and everything else are... Come on, that's bullshit. I mean, morality has no relation to religion, by the way. It's easily separated. Without the spiritual foundations, could people really moderate their impulses and choose to live in peaceful harmony? Yes. Atheists do it all the time, buddy. Come on. Okay. Now loading. Well, load faster, you turkey. We want to see the ending here. In mere days after the Battle of Nigran Cathedral, Baron Preteau's fears came to be. Oh, jeez. The Twin Empire and Vernance, who had respectively supported West and East Natra, went to war over Nervadia after the collapse of the church. So what, is Nervadia supposed to be like Rome? Is that like the equivalent? So the West and the East went to war over... I'm sorry, did I say Rome? I should have... it's more akin to... Within the Twin Empire, Archaeo's independence movement boiled over into mass uprisings. In Vernant's Chancellor Witzel, its wealthy dictatorial leader was assassinated by terrorists opposed to his rule. His killing resulted in the nation's spiraling descent into a brutal civil war. Wow. Okay. So that was apparently a mistake on Vernance's part. In such ways, the feudal states that had held stable rule since the War of Segregation saw their power and influence dwindle. It led to the freeing of people and ideologies that had been under suppression. It threatened to ignite a massive war engulfing the entire Rugnan continent. Vatican City. Jesus, what was wrong with me? Not Rome, the Vatican City. That's what I meant to say there earlier. They're like whatever. Nervadia is like the equivalent to the Vatican City. Anyways, all right. The black darkness of history became deeper still. Dawn seems still far in the future without even a glimmer of light. Oh, the kitty. Where'd the kitty go? Was that a black cat? Was that a deja vu? Was it a change in the Matrix? Baron Pretot, who had foresaged the coming of such a time, also had this to say. Why didn't he just say foresaw? Forsaged. I don't know. It seems very strange. A caterpillar cannot become a butterfly without first becoming a cocoon. People must also experience chaos and tragedy to advance to the next level. Okay. I don't know if that's true. Is war and fighting essential to history? I have no answer to that. Essential? I mean, no. One thing is clear, the time of gods and devils has come to an end. The long journey for humankind to throw open the gates of heaven has just begun. Okay. I don't know about that. Oh, that's one of those butterflies like the beginning of the game, right? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Not the greatest dialogue, in my opinion. Vandal Hearts 2 credits. Ooh, okay. Alright, so the credits are going to play, and then I think well, hopefully the ending is, like, final scenes and stuff are coming up, I assume. Like, that would be a, that would be a really freaking lame ending. Baron Pretot. Oh, okay, so they're going to go through the, what everybody does, like they did in the first game? Is that what's going to go on here? Baron Pretot. Relying on his steely will and courage, the Baron helped quell the raging civil war. Okay. Well, that's good, right? He was stopped by his admirers from killing himself to atone for his failure at reuniting Natra. He dedicated the remaining of his life to the restoration of the ravaged country. Yeah, I mean, don't give up, right? It's the can't do any good if you're dead. His efforts won him lasting recognition in the Rugnan continent. He died at the hands of a fanatical terrorist several years later. A fanatical terrorist. Jeez. Okay. We're talking like... Yeah, I don't know. Not gonna go there. That's a pretty lame end, though, for a great man. Died at the hands of a fanatical terrorist. Alright, Lyra, the Lady Knight. Look at you. Lyra's a baller, by the way. One of my favorite characters, for sure. Upon the disbanding of the White Dragons, Lyra discarded her sword. She gave herself to helping war refugees and orphans. Actually, that's a really fucking lame ending. I'm sorry. That is, I mean, what? Okay, it's important, right? Yeah, and probably the moral thing to do. Right after the fighting is done, yeah, what are you gonna do? So, helping refugees and orphans probably makes sense. Alright, in her work, she fell in love with a young artist. Aww. And then he painted her portrait. Jack, artist gained fame in later years. He became known for a painting entitled An Angel in Dawn's Light. The model of this masterpiece is said to be a young Lyra. Oh, well, that's nice. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a little, actually, that's a little lame. The fact that her ending is whatever. This guy just gained fame based off of her looks, and she apparently didn't get much recognition for what she did as a, whoops, what do you hear? You know, helping out orphans and what was the other one? Orphans and war refugees or something like that. Anyways, all right, Pike the warrior, of course, surrounded by ladies. And in what looks to be a bar. After leaving the White Dragons, Pike remained a mercenary. Eventually, Pike discovered a fine business acumen that brought him great wealth. Okay. Discovered a fine business acumen. That seems like a very weird phrase. He found a way to make money. However, his lack of maturity quickly asserted itself. In short order, he gambled his wealth away to utter destitution. Wow. Well, that was quite the turn. Okay. Wow. So maybe not such a great ending for Pike. Jesus, that's actually pretty, that's pretty depressing. All right. Okay, here we go. He was saved by his wife, a female warrior who once fought by his side. She was Maria. I'm calling it. I'm saying Maria. Saved by his wife. Look at that. What a... Saved by his wife. Well, behind every great man... Well, is he really a great man? Can he be called a great man? I doubt that. I doubt that very much. Gambled away all of his money. Poor guy. Poor guy. That's why we don't gamble, folks. Maria, the Lady Knight. Look at that. Oh, look at that dress. Oh, look at you. My. And those pigtails. I mean, can't blame the guy. In a surprising turn of events, Pike's former antagonist chose to accept the wastrel's marriage proposal. And she nagged him and nagged... Yeah, come in. I hope it doesn't turn out to be like something lame like that. Because of his profligate ways, she was forced to endure crushing poverty. Through hard work, she successfully launched a chain of taverns. Oh boy. She was the breadwinner then. Hard work. Man, she's the real hero here. She passed away at an old age, having kept her husband firmly and always under her thumb. There we go. Alright, well, that's the best ending so far. Not gonna lie. What a baller. Good job, Maria. Gotta keep them men's in line. Otherwise they just turn into destitute wastrels. It's nothing really changes. That's art imitating life. All right, who's up next? Hammett. Oh, who's this? Is this a lady? Hammett find himself a girl? Kind of looks that way, huh? Even after the death of Godard and the disbanding of the Kadar cult, the vengeful Hammett found no peace. His inner demons compelled him onward. Yeah, okay. Well, that's kind of sad, actually. Greatest enemy has been dispatched, and yet your thirst for revenge isn't quenched. Alright, on his own, he continued his hunt for the remaining cultists. His crusade ended when he saw a child clinging to a cultist he had killed. In that instant, his stone-cold heart melted, freeing him from his anger. Cultists are people too. Cultists are people too. Cultists have families. Several years later, he was purportedly seen living in an isolated mountain shack with an adopted child. Okay, so it was a child. Alright, so took the kid under his wing. Or whatever. However you want to look at that. He's making amends to this child whose parent, it sounds like he murdered. Alright. Don't join cults, by the way. Don't join cults. Vlad, warrior. Oh, but did he turn into a pirate? He looks like a pirate here. Vlad turned to piracy. A former slave who had been brought to the Rognant continent as a child, Vlad earned his freedom through sheer determination and perseverance. But that's quite the uplifting tale. If only real life worked that way more. Jeez. After helping quell the civil war in Natra, he returned to his island home. There he organized rebels to overthrow the oppressive colonial rule of Vernance. Wow, dang. His work wasn't done, apparently. Okay. In later years, Vlad was hailed as the liberating hero who led the colonial islands to their independence. Well, jeez. Yeah, he never really struck me as having the ability to do something like that. Seemed a little slow on the uptake, but you know, good enough with a sword, I suppose. All right, yeah, that's I don't know, decent ending for Vlad as well. Guilty Knight. Grew himself a beard. The end. Wow. Guilty sprinted through the Civil War with his outstanding military mind and sword-fighting expertise. In later years, he became to be known not as a warrior, but as a bard. His poetry and songs became enduring favorites. Huh. Okay, well. Those who don't do tell tales. I'm just kidding. No, that doesn't work there. He was kind of a baller. He put his time in. All right, what else we got here? He married happily and was blessed with a loving family. In his old age, he disappeared without notice to go on an aimless journey. He has not been seen since. Really? You gonna do that to a loving family? Just like take off? Peace out. Well, good luck. Nice knowing you. Okay. I don't know. That one seems a little weird. But okay. On an aimless journey, by the way. That assumes no like intent. So what? He just walked out one day and was like, later. All right. Yeah, that was that one. That one was pretty lame too. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty lame ending for Guilty. Agris, Lady Knight. Alright, yeah, Agris. She was kind of a baller, right? Undercover knight. Despite her quiet demeanor, this knight became known throughout the land for her bravery and skill. However, she suddenly disappeared after the battle in Nigran Cathedral. Whoa, what? Suddenly disappeared? Girl, why you disappearing? Alright. Oof. Bum, bum, bum. In later years, there were tales of a silent foreign woman who fought alongside Khan, the leader of horse-riding nomads. Together, they conquered the eastern continent, but there is no record identifying her as Agris. Yeah, that seems like a pretty lame end as well. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. Lame. Alright. Who's left? Who's even left? Maria, Hammett, Pluto, Pike Vlad. Is it just the hero left? Yep, it's looking like just the hero left. Yeah, Maria has the best ending so far. Lyra, yeah, I think just Maria. That was a good one. 7 years later in Yagor, the capital of the reunified kingdom of Netra. 7 years later. Okay. Do I have to hit the button here? There we go. Queen Adele, now that we have attained a consensus among our esteemed national leaders, all we need to do is sign our peace accord. Peace is good. Who's this dork? Yeah, who is all these people? Should put an end to years of hostilities. Oh, that guy, yeah. That looks like a piece of work. Emperor Lanz 3. Indeed, I never expected to be here with you. Well, so somebody's been doing some diplomacy. Grand Duke Paul, our meeting would never have taken place without the perseverance of Netra's Queen Adele. Please, all I did was to serve as a bridge among you, my esteemed friends. I only pray for peace and prosperity on Rognant. I believe that is possible so long as a certain emperor decides to honor diplomatic agreements for a change. Shots fired. You are one to talk. Who keeps on building his army and routinely violates our territorial space? You must be strong to keep a hostile neighbor at bay. Please, both of you. This is a historical meeting in which we have reached a peace accord. Humph, your pious tone is revolting. After all, you hyenas got fat by selling weapons to both sides in the civil wars. I agree. It is disgusting how conveniently you forget your part in inciting unrest for your profit. You have some nerve. Wait. You have no evidence of this. Oh, Jesus. President, please. Emperor, Grand Duke, we all need to calm down. Well, anyway, now that we have agreed to the Yagor Accord, any country that contravenes it will face the wrath of others. So they're like, it's like a NATO type of thing, huh? Of course we understand that. Perhaps you should take heed of your own advice. Indeed. So an uneasy peace, to say the least. Whew. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Mike, Premier. Yeah, that's right. King. Well, I don't know. He's not really the king, is he? Premier Mike, I wish to express my sincere happiness for your diplomatic handling of our esteemed guests. Please stop it. We agreed not to speak formally when we are alone. Yeah, that's right. Oh, all right. The accord you reached today will finally bring peace to this continent. It's been a long time coming. Peace for the time being. All the combatants were running out of war funds. They were all seeking a temporary ceasefire anyway when I came along. When their economies recover and their vanity and greed take over, it's still preferable to a war without end. The peace might be temporary, but in the meantime, the killing will stop. What you're doing isn't meaningless. I'm proud to be serving you. Yeah. Mike. Now please, Your Majesty, we are ready for our banquet to celebrate the peace accord. We must... I understand. Like before I become the queen again, Adele. Oh, making out. Saw that coming. Alright, well that's cute. Finally got the girl. And I did tell Nicola at the beginning that my dream was to make a girl happy, right? Queen Adele, having reunified Natra, established strong diplomatic ties throughout the Rognant continent to bring about lasting peace. There we go. Diplomacy, folks. Words, not swords. Domestically, she was adored for her compassionate rule. Her broad political reforms hastened the recovery of Natra from the war. Yeah, hopefully some socialist policies, huh? Upon her death, Natra abolished the monarchy and became a thriving democracy. Fearing royalty would be used politically, she remained unmarried throughout her long life to ensure the royal lineage ended with her. Wow, that's quite the sacrifice to be making. However, it is said that the premier remained a faithful companion to Queen Adele throughout her rule. Alright, well. That's, yeah, alright, pretty decent. I mean, obviously the best ending there obviously was the hero's ending. I'm giving Maria, yeah. Wait, was it Maria or Maria? Whatever. She was the second best ending, in my opinion. Alright, is that that? Nope, not quite. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Now that everything has come to an end, I should return this sword and seal it again the way it was. Oh, Vandal Hearts 3, huh? Oh, it's Ash! Look at that. Chosen. Lend. What? The Chosen One. Lend power. Is it beckoning me? I think it is. From the depth of eternal dark. Don Juan. Battle. Come join cause. Yeah, let's do it, dude. You are the weapon master. That's right, I am. Not everybody gets 103%. Okay, I guess that's the end of that. Yeah, I think we're good. Overall, I think good game. I'll be honest, I didn't really enjoy doing this walkthrough that much because of the style. I think that, not the style of the game. I actually do enjoy, more like strategy, type games. Or turn, like, what is this one considered, like a turn-based strategy? But regardless, it was more that I was recording as I was doing the videos. I really don't like that style. It doesn't really give me that much time to talk about things like mechanics. It's more me, just reacting to what I'm doing, because apparently I can never do more than one thing at a time. So that was kind of the case with the first Vandal Hearts walkthrough I did as well. But overall, again, I would say that I liked the game. I like the political aspect to both of them. I'm kind of tempted to do, like an endings type guide, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think that this is the best ending that you can get, and then obviously we got the all of the weapons as well. So it's a full 100% walkthrough. So anyways, I'm going to cut it here. Again, had a really fun time playing the game, and we'll see. I'm not exactly sure which walkthrough I'll do next, but as always, I hope this guide was helpful. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough, and join me for more. Thank you for watching.